All right, guys, we're going to talk about something that people don't talk about when it comes to real estate investing. Guys, welcome to Brick by Brick Podcast. My name is George McPherson. I'm a real estate investor, I'm a coach, and I'm also a real estate agent. What we're going to get into tonight on Brick by Brick Podcast is the simple fact that we always hear the glitz and the glamour when it comes to real estate, right? We always hear about, hey, this is how much money you could make, um, how to get to your first rental property, how to house hack, how to wholesale, right? But the thing is this: when you are moving and shaking, when you are starting to get momentum, when you are starting to experience success, there's always going to be drawbacks. There's always going to be setbacks. And those setbacks come in different ways. But one of the ways that a setback can come that will gut punch you, and I mean it will gut punch you, is the people that you like, the people that you love, the people that you trust, the people that you want to come up with you. Some of those people you will find out want you to fail. Some of those people secretly want you to fail. Some of those people will be like, he think he's better, or she think she's better than us, right? And it's not gonna be a good feeling, but I'm going to tell you this, right? You have to keep moving forward, right? And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about how, when you're going on your stretch, because in everything there's peaks and there's valleys. And while you're at the top, it feels great. But when you're in those valleys, right, you want to make sure that you're prepared, right? We always go, and when there's no time, is like some people will go and they're not prepared for the part that can go wrong. They just go in and they be like, and that's good, right? When you're first starting out, I always say just jump, take charge, jump, take action. But while you're taking action, you have to prepare yourself for what can go wrong. And sometimes when you come in real estate and you start gaining success, you're going to say, man, you know what? I'm making money. If you're doing wholesaling and you get a wholesale check for 20 grand, you say, man, I can't believe I got this check for 20 grand. I got to put my family, I got to put my friends onto this, right? And then what really happened and truly happens is those people that you want to bring with you up the ladder with you, those people can hold you back. Those people could say, listen, this is not for me. Or those people, instead of trying to do something, what they would want you to do is take them up the ladder with them. And I'll tell you something. Going up the ladder by yourself is hard enough. But you would love to bring people with you, whether it's family, whether it's close friends, right? People you trust, and you would like them to make money alongside with you. But the thing is, that requires them to, one, believe in your vision, or you have to show them some kind of proof, but they have to climb that ladder themselves. What will happen along the way is you're going to meet people that don't want to climb the ladder themselves. They want to be something called spoon fed, or they want you to, basically, they want to jump on your back. And while you're climbing the ladder, take them with you. Now, I can tell you something. Um, Again, it's difficult enough that you're going up the ladder yourself, but now try to put somebody on your back and go up that ladder. I don't think you'll reach far. So when it comes to real estate, I always tell people, make sure you write down your goals. Why are you doing real estate? And it comes with anything. It comes with business. It comes with marriage. It comes with you, even in your physical self, as far as want to achieve something physically. Write down what you want to accomplish. And when it comes to real estate, if it's wholesaling, then what you want to do in wholesaling, how much deals you want to do a month, how much money is the minimum amount that you want to make. If you want to do rental properties, you want to just build a portfolio in rental properties and gain cash flow. What does that look like for you? How many properties do you need to say, all right, you know what, this can make me leave my job, or this is not necessarily that you want to leave your job, but this is a comfortable cash flow that I have, that I want from each property, whether it's $200, whether it's $300, whether it's $1,000, right? If it's talking about fix and flip, well, if it's fix and flip, how much money would you like to make on each flip? What area would you flip? What are things that you wouldn't touch? Would you touch a property that's burnt down? Would you touch a property that's mold? Would you touch a property that is a complete renovation from ground? Would you do new construction? Those are the stuff that you have to sit down, think about, and what you want to do. But remember this, during those process, you take time, right? You take time to figure out what you want to achieve in real estate. Remember this, this is not somebody else's vision. This is your vision that you're writing down. So at the end of the day, when you approach, when you're starting to find success, right? And you're approaching now your family, your friends, and you be like, hey, come along with me. I want you to make this money with me as well. Some people might just be like, I don't want that. Or they might just say, yeah, 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 but they want you to do everything for them instead of trying to learn for themselves. Now, you might come up to the fact that you will probably experience where you will find out that people will talk about you, right? And this is in anything, guys. And I'm going to give you an example. Right now my son just went through something, and my son is 13 years old, and he's going through a spiritual walk. So he's listening to the Bible every day. Well, he has a best friend, or one of a good friend of his, looked at him the other day while they were talking. They were having a debate, and he's like, "Yo, why you're not even a Christian anyway?" So that kind of like gut punched my son to the point where he was like, "Yo, you know what? I can't deal with you anymore because I prayed for God to show me certain things as far as let me see the people who are not for me." And he said, when he said that, he immediately cut him. Now, I know it hurt because he talked to me. I know it hurt. But that's the same thing that you have to do, whether it's in business, whether it's in anything that you do, whether it's in real estate. When it comes down to it, and I told him this, if Jesus himself, right, had a Judas, right, in his life, why do you think that you can go through life and not have a Judas in your life? Why do you think that you're going to go through real estate and you're going to gain this amount of success and nobody's going to say, hey, you know what? He cheated or he did something wrong to get where he got to, right? So I told my son, listen, as you go on in life, remember that nobody, not no matter who you are, not everyone would like you. Not everyone will like you, no matter who you are. You could be Mother Teresa. Not everybody like Mother Teresa. You could be the president of the United States. Not everybody like the president of the United States. You could be Oprah. Not everybody like Oprah, right? You could be Gandhi. Not everybody like Gandhi. So that's why I'm saying, like, when I talk to my son about this, and I'm talking to you guys right now that are entering into real estate, that might be that might gain some kind of traction in real estate, or even season that is in real estate, you still have to be careful, because the thing that the thing that will happen is it's unexpected. And these are the things where, that's why I say, when you care about somebody that you actually trust, that come around and say, listen, when you find out that that person wants to see you fail or want to see you come back around on the block, right? You'll think about it where, they say, well, you know what, George think he's better than everybody else, but let him enjoy his success. He'll be back. He'll be back on the block, right? Those are people that you don't want to associate yourself with. Love them from afar, right? But don't go around and associate yourself with them, because again, in the beginning of this process, you set a goal for yourself. Those goals don't align with their vision. That's your vision. And sometimes you're going to include people that can't see your vision. But the people that need to be alongside with you will show up, right? So you have to make sure that while you're on your journey in real estate, while you're doing your thing, while you're gaining that success, while you're going up the peaks, right? While you're going up and you're gaining your success, remember that life has valleys. Remember that in real estate, you're going to experience ups and downs. And one of those downs that you might experience that nobody single-handed talk about a lot is the fact that the people that are close to you, right? And I'm not saying everyone, it could be someone that you really check for. It could be someone that you really trust. It could be somebody that you really confide in, right? That will talk behind your back and say, listen, you know what? I'm just waiting to see them fall, right? And they could be at your dinner table, enjoying things with you, enjoying your success, right? And you don't know. So when you find out, okay, those are the times that you got to separate yourself from those people. And it's going to hurt. It will hurt, right? Because again, it's people that you love and people that you trust. But sometimes when you're going up those peaks, when you're going and you're rising and you're bettering yourself, remember that certain things you have to give up. And sometimes some people, not everyone you could take with you, not everyone will come with you. You will always hear people say, yo, success sometimes gets lonely, right? And the part of it is, while you're going up the ladder, while you are going up the ladder, right? There's people that are gonna sit on the sideline and say, "Listen, you know what? Um, I don't think I can go up this ladder with you." Or, "Yeah, I would go up this ladder with you, but I want you to take me up the ladder with you." Um, and those are the people that they will drain you. Those are the people that you have to be aware of, because again, if you are going into a part where you want to gain success, you're doing stuff for your family, you want to leave a legacy behind, then you have to separate yourself from those people that are trying to hold you back, right? It will be a gut punch. It will be something that you have to sit, and that's why I said people don't talk about it a lot because they don't want to bring it up. But while everyone is talking about the successes as far as how you could get 5 deals a month, how you could close on properties, how you could find deals, how you could get private investors, all those stuff, you need to know the downfalls. You need to be prepared for those valleys. You need to be knowing, all right, you know, I'll take 2 steps up, but when the time comes where I take a step back, you are prepared for that. And a lot of people are not prepared for that because, again, it's a gut punch when you find out that people that you actually trust don't want to see you get where you truly want to get to, and those are the people that you will want to carry with you. So guys, if you're looking to get in real estate but don't know how, you're afraid to get in real estate, go ahead and make sure you share this video, because again, a lot of people don't hear this a lot, right? Don't hear the fact that, hey, you always hear people, when you hear about real estate, hey, I'll teach you how to do this, I'll teach you how to find deals, I'll teach you how to analyze deals. Well, there's something that you have to be prepared for as well. There's things that you have to be prepared for, and that's one thing that I feel like nobody talks about a lot, and it's very important that you're prepared in a sense. When it does happen, it will hurt, but you will be okay. Okay? It's your vision, it's your dreams, it's your family that you're creating a legacy for, not somebody else's. So there will be peaks, there will be values, but as long as you are ready for them, you should be fine. So if you're looking to getting started in real estate but don't know how, reach out to me. If you're looking to list a property, if you're looking to buy properties, reach out to me. Also, if you're just saying, you know what, I have the money, but I don't have the time, well, again, um, I have private investors that I team up with. So if there's a deal that or opportunity that comes up, I use that as well, to partner up with people. So definitely reach out to me, guys. Hope you have a blessed one, and I'll see you on the next Brick by Brick podcast. Again, be blessed, be safe.